Let's go ahead and try it out. Hello everyone, Thranxes here, and welcome back to Subnautica, episode 31, where we're slightly creeping around in the dark. What are these? These are old, but still good. Because we haven't engaged the Nautilus back online yet, but we've got 74% power, and I think we have enough power to go ahead and descend down into this cave, so long as we do not run silent running mode, because it seems like that uses a lot of power, like a lot of power. Oh, we need fiber mesh. I was gonna make a bed to sleep through the night. Probably would have been good, but we can't. Okay, that's fine. Not the end of the world. So let's go ahead. We'll get back on the helm here, and let's go ahead and send one pulse of sonar. Okay, I don't see anything out there. Let's go ahead and get the engine going.
Powering up.
One more sonar ping. Okay, that looks good. Now, what? Rig for silent running. Stop with... Stop. Okay, it's just incredibly dark. That's okay, right? That's okay. Here, let's go ahead and switch to the keel. Gotta look at what we're doing here. And let's start our descent, right? Should be fine. I guess we are going to stay in silent running for a little bit. What are we doing on power? 65%. Okay, not so bad yet. Okay, let's get a view up front here. We've got some more room, not a lot. Pardon me. Right, we're kind of right here at it, and we need to descend. Let's make sure the screw is not going to hit anything. Perhaps the Cyclops can't get down here. Oh, this is horrible. No, wait, it looks like we can do it. Hold on, let's keep an eye out. We can rotate this way. Yep, and get more clearance. Here we go. As long as we've got clearance up front, which it looks like we do. Let's go ahead and ping one time. Okay, so the area we wanted to look at was over here. I think we can go ahead and turn off silent running now. Let's go back down on the screw. There we go. Oh, looks like we're kind of in the clear. Oh my. Okay, let's get off the wall a little bit and let's pull forward a little bit. There we go. Hold on, it says we're still about to make contact right on the side there, but as we descend, we should be fine. The warpers don't seem to be interested. Oh, we're rubbing. Let's get off the wall a little bit. Okay, I don't think they're interested in us. I just think they teleported while close to us. We're still looking at the screw here so we can make sure we're not going to run into... Yeah, we don't seem to need silent running for them. They don't really seem to have much detection on us. Uh-oh, look out. There's a bit jutting out there. What is all of this down here? Okay. What? We're at 599. Oh my. Let's get some sonar in here. What is, hold on a second. What are these green lights? What? Okay, hold on. Let's just turn this way.
Local scans show a nearby opening, leading to a biome with extensive fossilized remains.
What are we gonna hit here? Okay. Ooh. No. Pull off the wall there a little bit. Okay. Extensive fossilized remains. We're at 54%. Okay, it looks like we could surface here, and we're sort of heading back to our base. That's good in a way. Ooh, that would be a tough little bit to surface through, but I think we could do it. Okay, so we're at 600 meters now. What is that? It's detecting. Hold on. It's behind me and up. Oh, is it the... Is it the warper? I guess it is. Okay, I guess it's detecting warpers for me. We're at 53% and we still have some power cells. That's pretty good. Let's go ahead and give another ping. Okay, so I don't really want to go that way. Well, it looks like there's something over there. Okay, let's ensure we can rotate around this axis here. Looks like we're good. Oh, there's something here. What is all this? Okay, we're gonna stop. We're gonna stop. It's gonna take me. It's taking me a little bit of time to get used to how to do this. Look at all of this. What do you suppose that is? I think we should find out. Okay, let's back up a little bit. And I think at this point we can safely power down the engine.
Engine powering down.
And we're just going to stay docked here for a little bit. We're already at 600 out of 900. And we want to be able to head back with the power that we have. This might be as far as we take the Cyclops. We can go ahead and leave the interior lighting off because we have so much light from down here, which is astounding because we can't even see if it's daylight or not. Although I'm assuming it is daylight, simply because of how illuminated everything is. Okay, and now that we have our hydration up, let's go ahead and tangle with this whole thing here, and hopefully it doesn't throw us out of the Nautilus. Hey, look, it did not. Wonderful. Okay, this is pretty cool, though. Let's go ahead and put the Sea Glide on 2, stasis repair. Okay. Excellent. And we're going to leave it with the grappling hook for sure. All right. Let's go ahead and try it out. Not bad, not bad. Okay, now. Okay, that was the Nautilus closing its door. I was like, what? Sort of want to scan some of this pyro coral. Am I able to do anything with it? It relies on magma flow rather than water current to deliver nutrients. As lava rises up from the planet's core and erupts at vents, this coral forms around the base until it has surrounded the entire vent. Lava is then funneled up through the coral, allowing it to siphon minerals and heat as it goes. I wonder if I can collect any of that. Well, it seems like you couldn't grow it if... Yeah. Not a thing we can mess with. That's okay. This is all kind of neat. What are you? You are nothing. Look at all this. This is pretty cool. What about you guys? Brine Lily. These lily-like plants have evolved to take advantage of the relative density of the acidic brine pools encountered near the ocean floor to float safely on the surface. Well, can't do anything with those either. Not entirely surprised. Woof, I'm pretty happy. Look at that. Got the Nautilus down here. I feel really good about that. That's great. That's exactly what I wanted. Just to be able to come down somewhere really, really cool and deep like this, but then have some backup standing by. Look at this place. And it just keeps going. It keeps going down. Those are some kind of weird resource thing over there. Let's see how that works. Oh yeah, look at these. Whoa. That's cool looking. Amoeboid. A simple, non-sentient organism found attached to land with high levels of fossilized organic matter feeds on this matter until it reaches maturity, at which point it divides to create 2 new genetically identical offspring, and the cycle continues. Can't get anything from you. Okay, it's a lot of cool stuff down here, but... What is this? Limestone outcrop? Whoa! Look at those volcanic vents. Hold on. Look at this. Temperature's already going up over here. Oh, and there's table coral. Oh, we have to make a base here. This is great. We could have so much unlimited power here. And there's rubies and... Oh, yeah, look at this. Well, sort of above 60 degrees. Let's see, if I go up here near the top of it... Oh, yeah. That's above 60 degrees. That's pretty good. It's pretty deep down here. This is 700. What? Oh my goodness. This place is crazy. Alright, we're gonna drop down. Oh, 758. Oh, we got a radio call. Okay, that's interesting. Can I go down below that?
Terrain scans indicate this biome contains unusually high concentrations of organic and fossilized remains.
Interesting. I'm curious if I can go down in this. Okay, it appears like I can. Titanium. Yeah, you know what? I would take some more titanium, sure. Not bad. Ooh, it takes a little bit to drill. That's all right. Ooh, it gives a lot, though. This can be the start of our base down here. That's really neat. I hope there's a lot more resources here. Maybe we can build a power cell charger down here, right on the thermal vents. Oh, that would be killer. I know there's rubies here. Darn it! I should have brought some of that stuff with me. I didn't know what to expect to find, though. It's all good. If we have to, we can make a quick trip back. Just leave the Cyclops here. It won't be that difficult. Down in this stuff. Oh, look at this. 773. And it looks like it just goes down. What was that? What are you? I don't dare exit to try and scan. Sort of looks like the bottom down here, though. Drill gold. I don't really need gold. Oh, if I had the hand attachment, though, I could pick up these rubies. That looks like lithium. More lithium. There's all sorts of good stuff down here. That's not ruby. That's something else. What is this? Uraninite crystal? Interesting. So these little pools are pretty nifty. I can hear something making some noise that's a little intimidating. Hopefully it's not being drawn to this intense noise down here. This is cool. Maybe we will have to make a nuclear reactor somewhere. Seems wasteful, though, to make this anywhere where there's volcanic vent activity, because that's pretty much your unlimited energy right there. Seems like this nuclear reactor and uraninite crystals would be for when you're at a place where there's no power. What is that over there? Nickel? Oh, we actually need some of that. Oh, I see what's making that noise. Hold on, let's just stay still for a moment. It doesn't look like they want to come down in here, though. Some nickel. Versatile alloy ingredient required for advanced fabrication. Well, if they come down here and mess with us, we have a hull upgrade and a drill. We'll just put the bump the mic. We'll just put the drill in their face. We'll go from there. We need some of this nickel. This is pretty neat stuff here. This will help us make the better depth module upgrades, because we're kind of capped at 900 right now, and we're actually really close to that. This is really deep down. We can take this back to the Nautilus, empty its inventory. put it in storage, and then we can maybe remove the drill. No room for this item. Okay, so storage is full at this point. Let's head back towards the Nautilus. Yeah, look, there's more of these crystals in here. And if I remember, we needed some kind of crystal. There's our lithium down there. I guess we'll have to take off the drill. Oh, it would be nice to have the drill and the hand when I come back down here so I can keep an eye out for things like silver and copper. Then I won't have this this nifty little grappling hook. I suppose we don't need it though. This place is really cool. I absolutely want to set up a base down here. We got these big thermal vents. It's gonna be so neat. Plus, then we can scan this whole area here and find out all the good resources that are down here. Build up a little recharging station for our power cells. I sort of want to cannibalize one of the power cells out of the bottom dweller, though. In fact, I think I'm going to take one of the full power cells out. Oh, snap. It's one of those things. And a warper. We are kind of right on the edge of yuckiness over here. Power cell 90. How about unload? Power cell, thank you.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Well, let's go ahead and board the Nautilus. Excellent.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems
Thank you.
online.
Now, I'm not going to mess around in the dark. Not while we're on board. What do we have? Let's take a look. 51% power. Still doing pretty good. We can go ahead and swap out some of these power cells. 62, 61, 0, 48, 28. Go ahead and throw a 90 in there. That'll help. And then we'll put our empty in here. These are all empty. Woo! Going through that power. Okay. Now, for the modifications, I want to... Oh, it would be nice to remove some more of that drilling material. Let's take out everything that's in the container. And then we'll go store it. Right over here. Getting that titanium was good. Without lead, though, we're not going to be able to... We're not going to be able to put down any foundations for a base. Although I think we can use lithium for reinforcements and maybe get the same effect? Not 100%. We will have to experiment with that a little bit. Alright, next we're going to take out all of this wonderful nickel. That is just great. I don't know why you're trying to scare me with that music. Okay, let's get a few marble melons, get our H2O back up. So much water content. I love it. And then we'll put the Sea Glide back. Wonderful. Nope. Which modification to remove? I think we'll take off the grappling arm, but we'll just keep it on us, and then we can put it back on if we need to. I think that's smart. Alright, let's go ahead and drop in again. Now we'll be able to pick things up. Let's go ahead and hop down in here and see what's in here now that we know we're okay here. Doesn't look like much of anything there. These little shallow pools don't seem to have much. But we can go out into the deep one where the fossilized remains are. And this kind of goes around. Hold on. This doesn't seem to be the same way. Titanium. Interesting. This is a different direction, right? Because where are the... No, there they are. The volcanoes and... Okay. That doesn't look the same, though. That looks like bones that are out of the mess. Because I followed the waterfalls down this time. Feels like it's the same direction. No, this is the same direction. Titanium? Probably should. Might as well. This is just going to help us get our little base, our little outpost, not a base. It's not going to be that big. But this will help us get our outpost set up. And yeah, the fact that we have titanium down here is a real winner. And there's gold. If we can find some silver, although I have seen some sandstone chunks, so we should be able to get lead and silver, although it might just be a little bit of a challenge because we won't know which is which. Okay, there we go. Look at that. Now, let's go down into here. And down into here. Yeah, this is pretty much the same area. Just took a different way down. What is that? Spinefish. That looks kind of cool. But what I'm looking for is more specific. Lithium. That's always interesting. Ah, crystalline sulfur. Don't mind if I do. Thank you. I've got to drill you. No, it's like some kind of barnacle. Lithium. We are going to need some lithium, I'm sure. So let's go ahead and get some of that. We don't really need a ton of it, though. I think that's a good start. What are you? You're more nickel. No. There was gold over here. I do want to get some of that. Crystalline sulfur. Yeah, we'll get a few pieces of gold. Okay, this is great. So we're getting nickel and we're getting sulfur. And that's actually needed for a couple of upgrades. Not sure how much gold we'll need. Just go ahead and leave it at that. Now again, if it's crystalline sulfur, it means there's not rubies here, which we will need for a power cell charger, but there were rubies just behind us. Nickel ore, okay. Oh, look, it's one of those mesmerizing... What the heck? We're just gonna stay still. And hopefully it won't be interested in us. This is actually a really dangerous place to not be in a vehicle. The more I'm looking at it, there's mesmer fish and these large things and those things that don't look friendly. It's a little intimidating. It's got like light. Who made that noise? And I want to put a base down here. Now I'm starting to rethink that a little bit. Nope, nope, nope. It's because we made some noise. Nope. Ooh. There you go. I'll put the drill on you. If you want. If that's how you want to do it. Look at the size of that thing. My heart's pounding a little bit. So apparently it was drawn to my movement. The noise I was making while moving did indeed draw it over. Oh, there's silver. We need that. Well, if walking drew it over, this is going to absolutely draw it over. But we need silver. That's one wiring kit. And one more, maybe. Okay, now what I'm not finding is copper. That actually might be copper up there. Okay, it looks like our large fish friend has left and wants no part of whatever we were doing. Let's see what this is. More silver. Is that like a giant jaw? Like a mouth? It is. Oh my. This area. Well, I don't want to leave. I feel like there's so much to explore and see and do. Oh, they're eating other small fish. Okay. Interesting. Again, I'm not sure. Let's see, we could pick these up with the hand, I believe. Lead. That's good. We're going to need some of that. Yep, there are rubies as well. This is kind of really great. This is sort of a start your own charging outpost kit all right here with all of the resources that we have at our disposal. Hopefully this one is gold. We don't really need. I don't really need the lead. What we need is copper more than anything. Let's see if I can tear this table coral off. Oh, I can. Perfect. And then another one, because we're going to need at least one microchip, I'm sure. Inventory full. Okay. And we're going to empty some of the storage.
Welcome aboard,
And
Captain.
let me back in. Thank you, because it's scary out there. This area doesn't seem as bad over here, which is good, because this is where our base is going to be. Okay, so now we just need some copper, I'm pretty sure. Let's go ahead and look at what it's going to take. If we were to make... let's see, we're going to have to go to a thermal plant is 2 magnetite and 1 aerogel. Oh, that could be a problem. I think we can go back up and get magnetite, though. Bioreactor, we can't make one of those. Sure, we can get some magnetite. Those should be fine. Okay. Alright, so we do need copper. That is a thing we need. And not so much... well, we also do need this crystalline sulfur. We're going to need to make some aerogel. So we're going to need some of these gel sacks. I'm not 100% on... It's been a while since we've had to make any aerogel. I actually don't know off the top of my head what the ingredients are. Go all the way back up, and it's gel sack and a ruby. Oh, that's actually really easy. So then it just becomes about the copper and the magnetite. Okay. It's not so bad. Kind of head over here, where we've got tons of rubies and gel sacks. What is that? A diamond? Sure, we're kind of low on diamonds, actually. Quartz. Well, this area really does have everything. I bet we could find copper and magnetite if we looked. This is going to be silver? Yeah. Let's just truck over here and see what we can find, right? We'll just have to keep an eye out for that scary thing. Although we scared it pretty bad, it seems like it might be scared of us. Okay, I'm not seeing a lot over here, so unless this is magnetite or copper... that one looks like... Oh no, that's titanium. That's nickel. Okay, so it's a small problem. Oh, there's more volcanic vents over here. This area is massive. Like, it really is. Just tremendously massive. This could be a cool place for a base. Right up over here with the bones. It's a little further in, but it's also got the table coral, the rubies. Over 60 degrees. This is a little more in harm's way, though. Oh, look, there's our not-so-friendly friend. Okay, let's just stay here. I keep going further and further in and thinking at some point I should probably stop, but I just want to keep seeing what is here. Interesting. This looks like a good spot for a base, right over here. Okay, so all we have to do is score some magnetite and some copper. But looking at the time, I think that has to be the end of the episode. We've got a couple of options for how we're going to do the next one. We can either try to set up the base here with the things we can find in this biome and the one previous. I know I saw some limestone outcroppings, so I feel pretty confident we could get some copper. The magnetite I'm less sure of. But we won't know if we don't try, right? But then the other alternative is... Ooh, careful, careful. The other alternative is we can try to take the Nautilus back home, which is sort of up above us, and we're not that far from an exit that we could just then go straight to our base. But then that'll take more time. I'm inclined to try to find the copper and everything down here, but I don't know. We'll have to see for next episode. For now, that's where we're going to wrap things up. This has been Subnautica, episode 31. Thank you so much for joining me. I do hope you've had a good time watching, because as always, I have had a good time playing. A little frightening, but always a good time. So please join me next time as we set up our base here in the deep, deep part of this fossilized river of acidic brine, I think is what it said. But until next time, Take care.